Welcome, one and all, to Kanpai News. It's news time. I have news in my shoes, and it wants your views. And then we're going to go to a party on Tuesday. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 21st of July, 2024. I'm your host, Nasuth. I might be a little bit insane this week. I don't know. But I'm hopefully joined by much more sane people, Zeno and Thaylien. How is your sanity this week?
Slightly low and lowering quickly.
I'm concerned.
Good. Hi, concerned. I'm Nasuth.
Excellent.
That's enough joking. We got serious news to start out with. We got a couple of bits of serious news, but of course, the most serious, always up front, we have yet another death in the industry. Voice actor Tom Wyner passes away at the age of 77. Voice actor Tom Wyner's agency, Mobile Moniker, announced on July 10th that the actor had passed away at the age of 77. Wyner's iconic roles include Devimon in Digimon Adventures, Omnimon in Digimon Adventures Tri, Coexistence, Quent Yaiden in Wolf's Rain, Project 2501 / The Puppet Master in Ghost in the Shell, and M. Bison in Street Fighter 2 5. His impressive career spanned over 100 anime, such as Lupin the Third Part 2, Planets, Pretty Cure, and Robot Carnival. Beyond voice acting, Wyner also was also a prolific ADR director and scriptwriter, contributing significantly to many productions. So that's a pretty big one. That's a pretty big one.
Yeah. So for our next one, we have a simultaneously happy and sad one in that Komi Can't Communicate manga enters final arc. This year's 34th issue of Shogakukan's Shonen Sunday magazine announced that on Wednesday, that Tomohito Oda's Komi Can't Communicate will enter its final arc on July 24th. Viz Media releases the manga in English, with the 30th volume out on July 9th. The anime adaptation premiered in TV Tokyo in October 2021 and streams on Netflix globally currently. Oda launched the manga in May 2016, following a one-shot in September 2015. Additionally, the story inspired a live-action series that debuted in September 2021 on NHK General's Yorodura late-night drama block.
It's interesting. We ended up talking to Loz about this, and he... How would you describe his reaction?
He said the first bits, first 3 years of the story, something like that, were really, the first 2 years were really good, but then the last year, the third year, kind of just meandered around.
So third year of school, because it was only going to be during the high school period.
And I don't really know how he felt about it ending. I think he thought it was about time.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good way of putting it. And even though she still has like 20 friends to make or something.
Yeah, but they can do that. They can do that quickly, I'm sure.
Or maybe Tadano's worth 21.
Yeah. There is a fan theory which is going around, which I quite like. And the idea would be that she gets 99 friends in the last arc, and the final page is thanking you for being the 100th friend.
Oh,
that would be a really good one. I'd like that one.
Well, talking about friends, Crunchyroll bans comments to boost safety. On July 8th, Crunchyroll removed the user comment section from its service, including news articles and anime video pages, in the effort to prioritize creating a safe and respectable community environment. Users are now encouraged to use the star rating system to express their opinions. Yeah, because that's gonna fucking work. This change affects both new and older content, including past news articles and anime episodes. Crunchyroll has not provided a specific reason for the change and declined to comment on whether it was related to homophobic comments on July 5th premiere of the Boys Love anime. Twilight out of focus. So
yeah, I wonder. It's a mystery to everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like, only if we had this weird thing called artificial intelligence that could detect, context for comments and then go like, no, that's bad, ban.
Yeah, it's not like Crunchyroll doesn't have enough money to do that, because in our next story, they paid out for a rebrand. Crunchyroll shovels money into Rebrand. On Thursday, Crunchyroll revealed its updated logo, branding, font, and glyphs, alongside announcing it has surpassed 14 million subscribers. The brand new identity, featuring a modernized logo with a balanced eye symbol and the brand new Crunchyroll A-type font. It's this one versus this one. You see this old one. Crunchyroll's all lowercase and thin, but now it's uppercase and thick. Oh, look how thick it is. I was basically
large, friendly letters.
Yes. That's their new font. Will debut in San Diego Comic-Con on July 25th. So I think not by the time this episode is out. The rebranding also includes an updated glyph system with over 138. Oh, so here's the actual font. 39 anime-inspired characters created in collaboration with Japanese artists. Additionally, Crunchyroll will launch a limited streetwear collection designed by 2024 CFDA Fashion Fund finalist Sebastian Ami at the convention. It's important to remember that these subscription numbers are in spite of the company recently raising prices for its Mega Fan and Ultimate Fan tiers and shortened its free trial period from 14 to 7 days.
Fuck off! 7 days? Jesus!
7 days. No streetwear to be seen, but yep, there you go. So they can. This video shows off like the whole, essentially aesthetic they're going for. So that's. I mean, it looks good, but maybe they could be spending. It doesn't look better than what they had before. I think they could be spending that money in other places, like in AI, to remove homophobic content or comments from the comment section. Yeah. Or maybe not charging their users quite as much. Anyway, I think that's the end of the bad news. Now we're into several of these sort of upcoming anime things.
For example, new Terminator Zero teaser unveils high-stakes time travel drama. Netflix unveiled a new teaser and key art for the Terminator Zero anime series on Monday, set to premiere globally on August 29th. The teaser, narrated by Sonoya Mizuno, introduced an intense story where a soldier from the future is set back to 1997 to protect a scientist named Malcolm Lee. The scientist is working on a new AI system to counter Skynet's impending attack on humanity. With the future and past colliding, Malcolm must navigate the moral implications of his creation while being hunted by a relentless assassin from the future, which changes the fate of his children. The 8-episode series stars Timothy Oliphant, Andre Holland, Rosario Dawson, and Ann Dowd. Showrunner Mattson Tomlin from Project Power and The Batman 2 leads the project, with Masashi Kudo directing at Production IG.
Can we just let the Terminator franchise just go to bed already?
No.
I just don't want them to fuck it up.
They're going to.
It looks good, but
there hasn't been
not
a
the
good
be-all end-all of a show.
There hasn't been a good Terminator production since Terminator 2.
Yeah, basically.
Like, oh yeah, we can make more. It's like, or don't.
Just don't.
Anyway.
Have you ever considered don't?
Yeah. Don't. Anyway, moving on. Ranma Half Anime reveals anime date and cast. So, on Wednesday, a live stream of the site formerly known as Twitter revealed details for the new anime adaptation of Rumiko Takahashi's Ranma Half manga. The series will premiere on October 5th on NTV in Japan and stream exclusively on Netflix afterward. As in after the whole thing's out, or
I'm not sure.
Because this kind of indicates not a simulcast.
You keep reading. I'll look.
Okay, cool. I'm going to keep reading. The trailer showcased the returning cast, including Kappei Yamaguchi as the male Ranma, Sao Tome, Megumi Hayashibara as the female Ranma, Noriko Hidaka as Akane Tendo, and new cast members including Akio Utsuka as Shon Tendo? Son Tendo. And Cho as Genma Saotome. So is his father. Konosuke Yuda, One Piece Dead End film, directs at Mappa with Kimiko Ueno handling scripts, and Hiromi Taniguchi designing characters. The opening theme will be performed by artist Ano. Was she the one that with the whole hand thing? I think she was, wasn't she?
That was Ano.
Oh, okay. The key visual and full staff details were also unveiled, highlighting a strong production team.
So the scriptwriter also did the scripts for Delicious in Dungeon. So
sweet.
And it's being done at Mappa. So I mean this, and it does, like the bit that I was watching here was actually pretty funny. They were like, oh, you can't, I think the girl was like, oh, you can just go running around naked here or something like that. Oh no, you can't just run around naked. And then it shows him in like the bathroom with somebody else, but it looks like he's changed back into himself rather than his boy form rather than his girl form. So
well, I mean, how much? I can tell you what happened. So basically, how much do you know about Ranma?
I know, I haven't watched it all the way through, even the original, but I know enough.
So the basic principle is that Ranma was training with his father in some hot springs, right?
Yes.
In China. Whenever he hits cold water, he turns into a girl.
Boobies.
Whenever he gets hit with hot water, he turns into a guy. So literally, before he goes into the bath, he is Ranma.
A girl. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he goes into the hot bath, comes out as boy Ranma. So Akane was going in to help,
as normal.
Yeah, Akane was
as you expect.
Akane was going in to help girl Ranma, except for she found boy Ranma.
Yeah.
So,
but the animation quality looks great. The humor seems on point for Ranma. I mean,
I also like the modernization of the characters. Yeah,
exactly.
Well, again, it really depends on how long are they intending the show to be. Because if it's a case of, oh yeah, we're gonna have 7 seasons of Hapasai, it's like, nope, I'm done. But if it's a case of, they're intending this to be like a 24 episode or maybe 2 season, 48 episodes. I think it could be fine. It's just how are they planning on playing out the whole thing?
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite characters was Shampoo, who makes an appearance in the 2nd season and then is dropped for Hapasai. And it's just,
Anyway, we spent enough time on this, even though it's looking very promising. Let's move on. So, new Yamato film sets November premiere. Bandai Namco Filmworks has unveiled the teaser trailer, main visual, and a November 22nd release date for Sekijutsu no Shutsugeki, or The Assault of the Burning Sun, the 2nd film in the Yamato I'm just going to say it, Be Forever Yamato Rebel 3199 series. The film is part of the Space Battleship Yamato remakes and will premiere as 7 films. So this is 2 of 7. Starting with Dark Invasion, which opened this past Friday. The new film introduces a fresh cast, including Makoto Furukawa as Shunhori, directed by Naomichi Yamato, with Harutoshi Fukui as supervising director. The project features returning talents such as Nobuteru Yuki for character designs and Akira Miyagawa for music, continuing the legacy of the late Hiroshi Miyagawa. I guess that's his brother. But, I mean, as with the last one, the CGI is okay, but the rest of it looks pretty good. What we see of it. It's a very, very short teaser.
Yes. Very short teaser, but Looks
and I
pretty damn
love
good.
space sci-fi, so I'm looking forward to seeing them update this.
Speaking of trailers, Dragon Ball Daima drops trailer and premiere date.
Okay.
Toei Animation.
You sound like you're a mile away from your microphone now.
Oh.
Probably because he is with all the sentais.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to go.
Whee!
Alrighty. So,
Such a
Dragon Ball
difference.
Daima drops trailer and premiere date. Toei Animation dropped a new trailer and visual for the upcoming Dragon Ball Daima anime series on Friday, revealing an October premiere date on Fuji TV. Masako Nozawa returns to voice Son Goku, and the series will be directed by Yoshitaka Yashima, known for Dragon Ball Super and the Digimon franchise, and Ayaka Maki, who directed episodes of One Piece and Marian Gali. Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru, who worked on Dragon Ball Z and Digimon, will adapt Akira Toriyama's character designs, while Yuko Kakehara, known for Digimon Adventure Tri and Cells at Work, will oversee and write the scripts. Akira Toriyama himself is credited for the new anime story and character designs, as he rightly should be.
It does look good.
Right, moving on. The Ring returns with monstrous cuteness. Jesus Christ. Kotobukiya just unveiled a new Sadako Bishijo statue on June 6th, adding a unique twist. July 6th, Jesus. Adding a unique twist to the iconic horror villain from Kyoji Suzuki's Ring. I thought it was The Ring. Wasn't it The Ring? Okay.
The original Japanese version was Ring. Yeah.
Okay, right. The figure celebrating the 15th anniversary of the Bishoujo line stands around 170 millimeters or 6.7 inches tall and comes with two face options. One where Sadako's hair covers her face and another showing her eyes. It looked like just one eye, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sculpted by Shunya Yamashita. It's priced at 19.8 thousand yen, which is around 123 US dollars. And available for pre-order on Kotobukiya's online shop. The announcement came with a chilling video on Kotobukiya's YouTube channel, capturing the eerie spirit of the Ring. I think you could also get it on Ami Ami as well, because I swear I've seen this statue on Ami Ami.
I don't think it made it in, but I think you have to pre-order to get the special horror face, which is a bigger eye and smaller pupil. You can see in this one that it's more, her eyes more closed and looking forward.
Yeah.
It's
cuter.
Yeah, cuter's a good word for it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I didn't give this one to you. This should have been a you one. Oh well. There's something bubbling in Final Fantasy XIV. Square Enix's latest expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, titled Dawn Trail, has launched with a slew of exciting collaborations, the latest of which is the Bubble Tree chain Gongcha?
Bubble tea chain.
Yes.
I don't think you can get don't think you can fit a tree in that cup.
Bubble Tree. Announced during the 82nd live letter livestream on June 14th, this partnership offers players a chance to snag exclusive items, including a keychain or an in-game Porksy King mount, a variant of the standard Porksy. To get these rewards, players need to purchase 3 drinks from Gongcha, with the mount being obtainable through a multi-step process involving physical scratch cards and online redemption. The collaboration runs from July 17th to August 28th in the US, Europe, and Oceania, with codes for the mount needing to be redeemed by September 4th. The drinks Gongcha is serving up include the Fat Cat Perfect Latte and the Fat Chocobo's Flying Smoothie. However, availability may be limited due to the physical nature of the redemption process, coupled with the scattered locations of Gongcha stores. I don't even know if you two have any near you.
I've never fucking heard of the.
So there's
no
the
enemy.
Mount.
One in London, but
And
of course, it's in bloody London.
Of course.
the other drink
London.
is a cactoire,
Yes, and this is the keychain.
which of course it is. Final Fantasy, yeah.
Looks like there's also a
Look at
Moogle
him,
one.
the little Moogle.
Yeah.
Adorable.
I assume that each of these is a different keychain, and they just didn't include the chain on all three.
More than likely.
Probably, yes. We finish up with the last of our news, which is our usual segment of the anime and manga releases for July 16th to 18th. This week's new anime and manga releases include several exciting options. For anime fans, the titles dropping are Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works Blu-ray disc from Sentai Filmworks for $35. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Sister Venturing Out Blu-ray disc by Aniplex of America, priced at $60, and the complete series of Soul Eater Blu-ray disc by Crunchyroll for $60. Manga enthusiasts can pick up Battle Royale Enforcers Graphic Novel 1 by Viz Media for $15, Captain Momo's Secret Base Graphic Novel 1 from Dark Horse at $15, and The Duke of Death and His Maid Graphic Novel 13 by Seven Seeds for $13. Digital manga releases include Eighth Loop for the Win, Graphic Novel 4 by J Novel Club at $9, and An Archdemon Dilemma, Graphic Novel 11, also from J Novel Club, for $9. New print and digital novels include The Case Files of Jeweler Richard Novels 8 by Seven Seas for $16, and The Conqueror from a Dying Kingdom Novel 7 by J Novel Club, priced at $8. So there's lots to look forward to.
Yep. I heard words.
Indeed. Lots of words, lots of prices. Right. So I assume we're skipping over this first rumor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Let's move. Speaking of rumors, let's move on into the facts and rumors, where we've got
All right.
one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one. Right. Honestly, there wasn't so much bullshit this week. I think, actually, oddly enough, a lot of the accounts that I was getting a lot of the bullshit from, they've just stopped publishing stuff now.
Strange.
So, which is, yeah. Well, I imagine they're going to spin up a new account. Yeah, I know, right? Right, so...
unreliable.
Yep, so the only fact and rumor we have this week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is doing a crossover with Naruto. And it is a fact. IDW Publishing is set to release a new comic book miniseries featuring a crossover between TMNT and Naruto. This crossover is expected to debut in October 2024, and it will include art by
Jorge?
I think that's supposed to be Jorge
George?
Jimenez. No, I think that's supposed to be Jorge Jimenez. A renowned artist known for his work on titles like Batman and Superman. The announcement has been hinted at through various social media posts by Jimenez, which featured sketches and teasers of the collaboration. While full story details and the creative team behind the project have not been fully disclosed, the news has generated significant excitement due to the new unique blend of Western and Japanese pop culture icons. The collaboration promises to bring together the adventurous spirit and camaraderie of both franchises, making it a highly anticipated event in the comic book world. Personally, I don't know how this is going to play out, because I feel that there's going to be very little input from is it Kishimoto?
The Naruto side of things.
Yeah, from the Naruto side of things. I feel like this. Do you remember what happened to the Gundam comic?
Oh yeah, the one that fell completely through.
Bandai shut it down because it was just like this is awful, you know.
Yeah. So this one is actually the animation, so there's a little bit more on the line here. And DC Comics did have a great success by crossing over the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Batman.
I get that. So, I get that. But it's just down to care and consideration on both sides.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover with Batman Ninja.
No.
That would not save it. That would not save it.
We would truly be in the darkest timeline.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Well, that does it for the news this week. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we discuss the power of friendship, like Thaylien with all his sprites, and the Chosen One, like Xeno and his anger. We'll see you for that, and see you back here next week for more news.
News.